McGlynn is he. Over the top quickly to Hanbury. Oh, Parker, he misses Parker. Carazzo tries to tackle Parker. Holds his ground, back inside. McGlynn, can he finish it off? Oh, the Swans are having a year. So too is McGlynn.
Well, they were sharp very early, to Sydney Swans, and they have racked up 9 in a row, which is a pretty good lead-up to the side that they haven't been able to beat, well, since Barry Round was playing for the Sydney Swans, it does appear. Paul Roos knows all about it. 9 in a row up against the Pies, and haven't beaten them for so long. Yeah,
it was tough. I mean, we just couldn't beat them. I think because we probably didn't have enough outside runners. I mean, we beat them in 2005, I think, and obviously won the flag. But probably the lack of outside runners, and I think that's why Sydney have got a real chance this week, because they've added McGlynn, Reece Shaw, and of course Lewis Jetta. You know, I think they've got a lot more outside run that could potentially hurt Collingwood.
I tell you what'll hurt the Swans: the invincible Jude Bolton won't be there. I mean, I saw when I saw the incident at the weekend. He was gone. It looked like the classical ACL tear, but he's going to miss 2 or 3 apparently.
I think that's according to Jude. Now, according to other medicos
I can't even watch that.
Who have had a look at the diagnosis, slight tear of the ACL, slight tear of the PCL, posterior capsule torn. They're talking 8 weeks. That was Doc Larkin. So
was it?
There is still to be some confirmation, I think.
So Dr.
from
Bolton's prognosis might be a bit optimistic.
It may well have been what you'd expect from Jude Bolton, and that is looking at the very short term.
Well, he's as durable as any bloke you coached, I suspect.
Definitely, absolutely. Look,
just shy of 300 games.
Yeah, look, it's a shame. There's a positive that he hasn't done an ACL. I mean, that's a horrific. When you look at that, that is horrific. Now, if anyone can get down to 3, it'll be Jude. So I suspect it's somewhere between 3 and 8 or whatever you're talking about. But look, Jude is very resilient. He's tough. Can you strap it up? Can you play? I mean, all those things will pan over the next 3 weeks.
Richie, the difference, I think, between the Swans being very, very good and competitive against anyone and a genuine premiership chance is the form of Adam Goodes.
Yep.
Now, I watched him yesterday. He's been slow since he came back. There were hints yesterday that he was right on the edge. I love this. He drew the bloke forward, just landed a perfectly weighted pass there to Craig Bird.
Yep.
Look, there were several times when you thought this is Goodsy almost at his best, but he hit the ball a few times running forward and just didn't quite clunk his marks like that. So he's probably still not quite where you'd want him to be.
But I think that sort of shows you where the Swans are at. I mean, the great thing is Goodsy's playing his role. He's playing his role within the team. The team's won 9 in a row, and there's some upside for Adam. We know that. Well, they know we can throw him in the midfield. They're happy to leave him mainly forward at the moment, find his feet after a long layoff, get fit again. I mean, I'm not worried about Adam. I mean, he'll come good, and if he does, look out, because they're playing really well, and he's still got some real upside in him.
I think the bloke flying under the radar is Nick Melcheski. People had him written off last year, and he has been a really good contributor for a fair while now.
Yeah, I agree.
He has. Yeah, left foot is off half back. They set it up. One thing that wouldn't happen in your day, Roosie, was a bloke steaming down the ground, holding the ball in front of a guy, an opposition player, and running around him and burning him. Now, we saw Lewis Jetta do that. I love this.
I've never seen a guy...
Oh, this is good.
That's Mickey Conlon from 1982. But I've never seen a guy that doesn't matter whether Brett Kirk was chasing him or Usain Bolt was chasing him, he'd still be 1 yard ahead of him and basically going, can you catch me?
That's exhilarating stuff, isn't it?
Oh, look, he's a really, really exciting player. You know, what we saw in the tapes and when you saw him play, that's what you're hoping. But you don't know, can you translate that from the waffle to the AFL? But he's been able to do that, and he's playing super footy.
Brett Ratton update. Mike, any change at all? They are still playing with intensity. Do you think he's still in his last year?
I'm not going to win out of this, am I? Look, I don't think anything's changed on that front. I don't think it's a 7-day event.
No, it isn't. Just your dinners with Greg Swan are a 7-day event. Let's move on and have a chat about the game that you would not travel for, Mike. The Western Derby. Derby 36. And, well, we didn't expect...